Filming live from a third-story, one-bedroom apartment in Mishawaka, Indiana, it's the Handlebar Growing Mustache Extravaganza with your host, Dave. Handlebar Mustache Show, Handlebar Mustache Show. Stash is looking great, but we can't be late for the Handlebar Mustache Show. Welcome back to year 3, day 337, Monkeys Can't Buy Me Love Edition.
Oh.
Well, Fett was actually, I wouldn't say flirting with a girl, but something like that. And I said to myself, well, you know, monkeys can't buy me love. And I thought, well, I don't have any monkeys anyway, so what's the use? I don't know. I kind of like living by myself. It'd be a big switcheroo if I had a lady friend, I think.
Yeah, it's a lot of time, Pat.
She would put the cap on the toothpaste, costing me valuable time in the morning. She might insist I make the bed.
A lot of honeydews.
Yeah, the honeydew list is pretty big. I know President Obama's in Saudi Arabia right now, and they're allowed to have 4 wives, according to the Holy Quran. But do you imagine how big of the honeydew list that would be? With 4 wives? Oh, brother. I wouldn't like that at all.
One wife is almost too much.
Yes. My great-great-great-grandfather had 4 wives. He was in Utah.
Oh.
Cache County, Utah. They each had their own house.
The Mormon descent, huh?
Yeah, I think they call them the bottom bitch, and you know, the one you want to keep on the most. Like that's when you're pimping. But they call it like the first wife. There's like definitely a hierarchy. There's like a first wife, and she's like the main one, and then you have sister wives who don't have as much clout. So maybe their honeydew list wouldn't be as long since they're not, you know. Thank God.
I ended up on one of those snap shows, you know, where they all freak out and kill you.
Yeah. They knew each other. They all knew each other.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like they were separated, and sometimes they did things together, like as a huge family.
I see. It's more of a relationship than it is like trying to meet one girl at the coffee shop and the other one at the mall.
Oh, yeah. And then you got coffee-flavored mouth, and you go, who you been kissing with your coffee-flavored mouth? And you're like, not me. I was just making my own Supreme blend from the Kroger style. I don't go to, you know, Starbucks or Starburst or anything like that. And then when you start fidgeting, they'll know for sure that you're lying.
Yeah. It sounds like a bad idea to have more than one wife.
Oh, yeah. Bad news. Even like a wife and a fiance, not a fiance, but what's it called? A mistress.
Oh.
Like that's pretty popular in Europe. You'd have like a wife, mother who would raise your kids and all that good stuff. And then you'd have some young girl on the side. You know, you'd have a little flat in the city, so to speak, where you could, you know, rendezvous.
Whoa.
I know, it's all very fancy, but I don't think it's good. I don't think you should be having sex with anyone, let alone 2 people.
Well, sex with the person you're married to, maybe, or the friend of yours that you're not married to.
Well, they said the guy...
Not just boinking everybody, right?
A guy told the wife told the guy that, you know, I can make $400 a pop in Las Vegas for having sex, you know, when I'm giving it to you for free. So I'm going to go to Las Vegas. And he said, you big dummy, you're only going to make $800.
That's rough.
You big dummy. Birthday and anniversary. All right, well, I've probably said too much.
No, Fat, I think you said just enough.
All right, we'll knock on wood. Keep it classy, interweb. And until we see you mañana, from Fat T and myself, we bid you all arrivederci and adieu.
And adieu.
Oh, that was nice.